Let's see if I can make this a little bit better than the last one. Okay, hopefully you guys will find me. Oh, that's not any better though. What am I thinking? Okay, so hey Jolie, hopefully everyone will find me again. I think once I get out of this garage, this will look better. I pretty much have to just wedge it in right here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull on out of here. Try not to hit anything. What's that? Why was it beeping? I don't see anything. It is kind of a little bit of a tight squeeze in here. I wish Kiki Street would come on because there's a Tesla right here I wanted to show him. Let's see if I back up. Look at there. It's a nice little one right there. See, there's a Tesla. I like that. A white one. I guess that's a Model 3, right? So last night I stayed at the West Gate. I shot some video of it. I didn't really shoot. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna go back in and shoot the casino. My room. I didn't actually shoot. I was gonna do a walk around of the casino and everything because it was kind of cool, but I'm not gonna go back there now. So, but this Westgate is what used to be the International Hotel, which is really iconic, and that's the one where Elvis came and then did all those shows like for years and years and years, right? Yeah, that's what this place is. So it's very historical, man. But now it's just called the Westgate. And Barry Manilow is doing a big, I don't know, I call it residency or whatever, but yeah, this is it right here. If you can see that, that's the used to be the International or the Hilton, Las Vegas International Hilton or something. Now it's the Westgate. It's a huge place, man. So it's off the strip a little bit, about a block. But it's not too far from the old Strat. We'll be seeing that in a second here. Pretty much just right behind the right over from the Sahara. So I just got some running around to do before I start up the Uber app. See, there's a Strat right there. So those of you keeping score at home, tonight I booked another room over at the Oyo. Hey, Benny Loco. Oh, I just lost that race. I didn't know we were racing. Yeah, I got a room at the, back over at the Oyo for tonight. It's funny, on hotwire.com, they have Oyo listed as a 3.5-star hotel. It's barely a 1, people. Maybe a 1.5 if you get on a good day. But for a Saturday night, just a half a block off the strip for $55. It's like not a bad phone. But it ain't a 3.5. I don't think it would be a 3.5 star. I mean, seriously, some of the rooms are kind of rough over there. Maybe one or 1.5 is maybe being a little. Well, maybe I'm being a little harsh. But you know, it ain't 3.5 stars. More like 2.5, probably. But it's still better than that one skanky place that I had downtown. That one hotel. So last night, I think it was the second delivery? Or maybe even the third delivery. Anyhow, it was right up here. So like, I got a little bit lost at first. So like, it was like right, I went in here at 200. The address is 200. That was after I went around the block once, because the actual address was like right in that driveway that we just passed, and I didn't see any numbers, and it was, and you know, in the navigation, it's kind of like turn right here, but it's kind of, you know, it's kind of sketchy, and so I ended up going around the block. And then I figured it out, came back in. And that's the one where the guy gave me a $5.22 tip. Because even though I kind of missed it around, I had to go around again, I was still like, I don't know, I think I was still like 10 minutes early on the expectation. Holy shit, look at the freaking traffic on the freeway. What the freak? Oh man, why does this traffic do this? And what is this asshole doing? Oh, shit, I don't like this traffic. I'm gonna go over here. So now you guys get to see the back streets of Vegas. Check this out. Look at that guy. He's just like down on his luck, looking for change on the street. I don't know. Here's Western Avenue. It's mixed with industrial and a couple of strip clubs here and there, I think. Fuck. This traffic. Oh, today is Saturday, though. I guess I'm just gonna. Oh my God, they just keep coming. They just keep on. Oh my God! Every time I look to the left and I look back to the right, and there's like a whole new onslaught of traffic. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it because this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. See, here's the library, gentlemen's club. So I guess that's a strip joint. I've never been in there. I don't go to strip joints. Hey, look, it has got 2 bags. So that's one. I think there's another one back the other way, and then there's another one up here, Little Darlings. Now, I have been to Little Darlings, but that was like 20 years ago when my brother took me there. And that's the one and only time I've been there. We'll drive by it. Now again, I'm driving, so I don't really watch chat. So if it seems like I'm ignoring you, it's not that I'm ignoring. It's just that I'm driving, and I don't do chats while I'm driving. I don't chat and drive. But now we're at a stoplight, so and I also have bad eyes, so I can lead forward, and if a chat were perchance to pop up right now, I might see it. I might be able to see it. But anyhow, I think this shot is better than what the other shot was, so I'm glad I restarted. Okie Boulevard. Is that politically correct? So that was Little Darlings. We just passed that pink building. That's a pretty famous strip club, I guess. Oh, to 15, I guess. Oh, shit. I guess I'll try to get on right here. It's probably, it looks like there was just, I think I don't know. From what I can see cars moving pretty good right here. I don't know if something happened down there or what. But it looked like it was all blocked, all jammed up. So I think I made a good move, at least, hopefully, going around this way. HOV entrance. I am not HOV. Yeah, I don't know about this car. Like, it's automatic transmission, but it, I don't know. It seems like, I don't know. It's not really slipping, but it just seems kind of weird to me. Like some of the shifts seem kind of like it lags a little bit. Oh, I guess HOV lane ends. Okay, so I'm good. I'm legal now. So now I'm going to go to the yard, the Schneider yard, and do a kind of a little resupply on my suitcase. And then, you know what? I should probably just pick up my laundry first. Even though I don't have my little claim ticket, my receipt thingy. Pretty sure that they're cool about it. So I'll go pick up my laundry first, and then go to the yard. And I just gotta, like I say, gotta do a resupply. Oh, maybe I won't go over there yet. Tomorrow, I guess they're having a marathon. Like a running marathon thing. I guess it's the Las Vegas Marathon, and Las Vegas Boulevard is going to be closed down from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. tomorrow. So that's going to kind of fuck things up. If you're trying to cross, if there's any place you needed to cross Las Vegas Boulevard, and now you can't, and so now you're gonna have to go you have to loop way around. I need to get over, people. What the hell? Oh shit. I just kind of hit the gas there to get it, so I could get over. I guess I was doing 80, and then a little thing came on, a little alarm there. It said something because it went off real quick, but it said something like approaching top speed or something like that. That's kind of funny. Well, shit. I was gonna get over, but I was gonna wait till I get around that big truck, and then this asshole has no regard for safety whatsoever. Just went over there. Oh boy, some people on the side of the road. So let's see here. I gotta pick up my laundry. Go to the yard. I guess I could maybe I should just do my mail box and then go back to the yard. I can do that last, I guess. We'll do it last. We'll do it live. Okay, people, come on, man. Get it moving. Come on, make that turn, people. Criminy sakes. Oh, shit. See, that's why it pisses me off. People lollygag on these lights, man. They don't stay green forever. They never did call me. Usually they call me when it's ready, but it's been 2 days, so and usually it only takes them a few hours, So for some reason they didn't call, or I didn't see the call. Hopefully my laundry's okay. Hopefully no one stole it. Oh shit. I shall return. I'm just gonna go inside, pick up the old laundry, right back. Getting a little warm out there. Don't need my jacket, I guess. All right, so now I guess I'll head over to the mailbox. What were you guys talking about? Let's see. Okay. Hey, Wes Webb. Glad to see you in there. Okay, well, I'm gonna go poke my eye out. I'm gonna go poke my eye out. Go check the mail. See if I got my decal. If not, I guess I just keep checking. So now we're gonna go way up north of Las Vegas and almost out to Summerlin. I think we're supposed to be getting some rain today. I know down in Southern California, well, you saw Benny Loco's videos about the snow. My kids, they live up in the mountains down there, up by near Big Bear and stuff, and they are absolutely getting buried in snow. My son sent me a little video of his driveway with where all their cars are parked, and the snow is literally up to like the hood of the car. Like it was starting to cover the hood. That's how deep it was. That's how deep their cars are getting completely buried in snow up there. So they're gonna dig their way out. I think he did invest in because they just moved up there a couple years ago. I think he did invest in like a snowblower or something. But they are getting literally buried up there. So that storm I think it's supposed to come through here today at some time, but I don't know if we'll get snow or anything like that, but we're gonna get, probably rain for sure. So this place, it used to be something else. Now it's like, what is it? Ojos Locos or something? Sports Cantina. They painted new colors, put new like everything. But I forget what it used to, I can't even remember what it used to be called. But they've always had a CDL discount. I've never stayed there because it just looks kind of skanky to me. And I have my standards. But it might be a good place. They might have good food or something. I don't know. So yeah, this is Interstate 15. If I stayed on this interstate, I would go all the way up into Utah through Salt Lake City, and then I could keep going all the way up into Idaho and then Montana, and pretty close to the Canadian border. I'm not sure exactly how close this gets, but pretty damn close. I think within 30 miles or so of the U.S.-Canadian border. Starts off in San Diego and goes all the way up to Canada. So you can drive this pretty much from, Mexico to Canada. Same way with I-5. It's just that I-5 goes straight up through the western states, California, Oregon, Washington. And then the 15, it sort of veers off, towards, Nevada, Utah, Idaho, Montana. I always thought stuff like that would be kind of a fun sort of to make like a travel video, travel log, travel video of starting off where the freeway starts, like Interstate 5, and just taking it all the way to Canada. And then the same thing with the 15. It'd be fun. I think. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it would suck. Mountain Charleston, you need, what the sign say? 4-wheel drive with snow tires, or you need chains to get up to Mount Charleston. They got hit with a lot of snow. Why is that truck fishtailing like that? Wow, you see that? That's really strange because I don't know. I don't think it's really super windy outside, and he's not going, like really super fast. That was weird. I don't know what caused that. Huh. That was really strange. Did he fall asleep and jerk the wheel a little bit? I don't know. You gotta be careful when you go around those trucks, man. You never know what that driver's doing. Could be nodding off, So now we got off the 15 and we're taking this 215. This is a really nice loop. It's almost done. There's a little section that they're still completing, and once they do that, it'll be like a complete freeway loop. That will loop from here, and it goes, in like 10 or 20 miles, whatever it is, kind of towards these hills, and then it loops back and connects back into the southern end of Las Vegas. So it loops you from the north end to the southern end. So you're probably not gonna be able to see it, but whoop. Ooh, what am I doing? To my left. You're trying to see the snow. There's a lot of clouds up there, and you can see a little bit of the snow, but most of it's covered by the clouds because the top of those mountains really got a lot of snow up there. And they do have skiing up there and everything. It's pretty cool. You could come to Vegas, and it could be like today, I took my jacket off. It's like a shirt sleeve day, although it's gonna get colder probably. And then you could drive up to the mountains and go skiing. You know, it's not that far of a drive. Probably less than an hour, 45 minutes or something. And you could be up skiing. And then you could come back down here and go gambling or whatever. Go see Barry Manilow at the West Gate. I like this freeway because it's usually no traffic. But I think it's taken them close to 20 years to get this thing completed. Because they've been doing it like one little section at a time, you know? Like a few miles in here, a few miles there. Oh man. So yeah, so with Uber, I can do Uber Eats, and now they're doing, you know, they're basically just doing everything, like making it all one thing. Like they just sent me this new thing that I signed up for, which is basically, well, like is it like Instacart or whatever? I've never done Instacart, even though I think I did sign up for them too, but where you actually go in and you do their shopping. So you go into the store and they send you Uber is going to send me a card, like a credit card or whatever, and you just buy all those items with that card, and then you deliver it. I might just do all that kind of shit. I'm not. For whatever reason, I didn't know I was going to have this sort of like I don't know if you call it a phobia, but of having to deal with people, actual people. You know, I don't know if I want to deal with like drunk people and people all high and shit. And this is Vegas, you know, so you could get a lot of that kind of stuff. But I am gonna do the rides too. I'm just kind of working my way into it, I guess. And plus, I'm waiting for the decal, which might be in my mailbox right now. So. And if not, I'm going to go on the app, because they do have these little places. They call them like green hubs or something like that. And I saw there was 2 locations that they had. I looked at it yesterday, but they were closed because they only have certain hours. And then I forget if it was just Monday through Friday or if they were open on Saturdays too or not. So if this decal is not in my mailbox right now, then I guess I'll go on the app and look for those green hub things, whatever, and see if there's any open today. And I think I can go in and just get a decal. I almost feel like I should have like a hat or a shirt or something that says Uber driver or Uber or just Uber. You know? I think I should have that. They should send me one. I don't want to pay for it. if they want to send me like a free Uber hat, they should send me a Uber hat. I think I like, because I like hats better than, I mean, an Uber T-shirt is fine, but two, but like I think that'd be pretty cool. So this is Aliente Parkway. My mailbox is over here at the UPS store. So see if I got any mail. I checked the mail. I don't think I checked yesterday. Was it yesterday or no, 2 days ago? And I didn't have any mail. No mail at all. Not even a Uber decal. But I did get my IFTA sticker for my truck. That just finally came out. They were delayed for some reason. Every year on the trucks, you have to put a new IFTA sticker. It's basically like your fuel tax sticker. So straight ahead, yeah, that's Mount Charleston, basically, in a nutshell. The clouds are covering most of the snow. But I was noticing, I guess it was yesterday, how snow covered it is up there, and it's like the most I've ever seen, I think, up there. One in a million. Girl. It's kind of funny. This place up here is called Sierra Gold, a Nevada style tavern. I went and had lunch there a couple days ago when I was here. I guess it was Thursday when I picked up the car. After I picked up the car and everything, and after I washed it and stuff, and I came here and because I was over here to check my mail, and so then I was hungry, and went in there and had a hamburger, cheeseburger. It was pretty good, very good actually. But it's funny because I didn't even realize that was like a tavern, bar, and grill. It says Sierra Gold or whatever. I thought it was some sort of like gold exchange place, or some kind of like thing like that. I didn't even know it was anything close to what it is. This place always looks closed to me, even though I think it should be open. Okay. Oh shit. No, do I have my keys with me? Yeah, I got it. I have my keys. Okay. I forgot that I stuck them in this thing. Okay, so I got my keys. If I didn't have my keys, I'd be screwed, right? I'll be right back. I'll be back. I'm just gonna go check my mail real quick. Gotta check the mail, not hit this car next to me. Well, no decal. All I got was some junk mail thing. It says I'm pre-selected for a, I don't know, is this some kind of credit card? All right, so I guess I'll go back to the yard and I'm gonna put my laundry in my truck. Sort of resupply my suitcase, and then what? And then maybe I'll start working. Maybe I'll do some loads today. No, not loads, deliveries. Or whatever. I'm thinking like a truck driver when I say loads. It's always kind of tricky getting out of here. I don't know, what is this? This is a Jeep. What is he doing? Oh, maybe, I guess he wants my spot. Okay. It looked like, I guess he's going to take it wide. It looked like he was turning into this other little parking area. But he was just sort of, I think, I don't know. Actually, he didn't. I don't know. I'm trying to see what he's doing. Oh, okay. Here, let's turn this back around. Whoop. I hit my windshield wiper. Okay, so no decal. I go to the yard and everything else. I'm gonna see if I can. They had two of them, two spots where you could pick up, supposedly pick up a decal. She's a 1 in a million. 1 in a million girl. Why would I lie? Ay, 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 ay. Well, I feel like that was a wasted trip. But at least now I know. If I didn't go, then I'd be wondering, like, do I have any mail today? In a million, girl. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? So last night I was doing some deliveries, right? And I was picking up at that boba house. Remember I was telling you about boba? Everyone wants these drinks. And while I was picking that up, then they sent another one in, and it was asking me if I wanted to do it or not. Well, I was still on my way to pick up, the first one, because it was two from the same place, right? And so I was like, I picked yes, because I figured, well, since I'm right here, I might as well just pick up both of those orders. And so the first one was kind of way out at a house, and the thing is, almost everybody, when you deliver to these houses, they just say, leave at the front door, and and then just notify me or whatever. So that's what you do. You leave it at the front door. You take a picture of it. You send it in, and it's like, okay, delivery's over. So then I delivered that one. So the next one, it was to the Hustler Club. Was it Club Hustler? Whatever. That's another big like strip joint. That's by Hustler, you know, Larry Flint and all that kind of stuff. And so I knew exactly where it was at. I've never been in there, but you can see it right off the freeway. It's right off the freeway. I mean, right next to the freeway. So I've passed by it, you know, 100 times at least. So that was an easy delivery as far as like knowing where it was at and everything. And then it all made sense because the person picking up was named Heather. But I didn't see that it was going to the Hustler Club at first. And then after I made that first delivery and I looked closer at the address and it said Hustler Club, or, you know, Dean Martin Drive or whatever. And I was like, oh, Heather. She must be a stripper at the Hustler Club. And you know, she needs her little boba pick-me-up or whatever. And so the notes on that, it just says wait in car by the front entrance, and I think it said like security will pick it up for Heather S. or whatever. So I was like, okay, so I get over there and I pull up to the front, and then I can see this woman, you know how you check the app, like, because they can see my location too. The little car app, right? So she knew I was there, that I was pulling into the driveway and stuff. And so I rolled my window down and I see, but because it was kind of busy. It was like other cars and other people coming in and out. But then I see her, and she really wasn't. She was very beautiful, but I was expecting like some stripper, you know what I mean? But she was just like, I think jeans or something, and like a black shirt, and she had black hair, and very pretty. But I don't think she was. I don't know. I didn't get the feeling she was a stripper. But she came up to the window, and I just go, you know, for Heather. She goes, yeah, and then I go, here you go, hand it to her, and she was kind of checking me out, you know. I was like, I was checking her out, you know. Then she was probably like, oh wait, old dude, because it's kind of a moment. And then just like that, she turned around and walked away. Was out of my life until the next boba run. I don't know. Do you guys know anything about this boba? I think I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever had one. A boba drink. I guess it's some kind of smoothie or something. But there's this place in Vegas that is just dedicated, I think, just to making, because it's called Boba House. And there were lots of people in and out of that place. When I went there, like different other, you can see it was other, you know, food delivery people, and then just people just coming in there to. The way you do it, if you're ordering something, they had a little computer screen thing where you just order it on there, like, apparently. And if you're there's probably an app or something where you just can order it online. But very popular place, and it's kind of in that kind of skeezy place, right behind the Strat. But that was another one. When I saw the address, I'd never been to Boba House, but I knew that street, and I knew it was right behind the Strat, so that was an easy one to pick up. Shit, with all this running around, I'm gonna have to get gas again pretty soon. I'm already almost at half a tank. my fuel mileage. What's my mileage? Still 18.8. It's maintaining 18.8. I'm getting hungry again. I had breakfast this morning at the Westgate. They had basically like a Starbucks. I mean, they sold Starbucks coffee, but I don't think it was an actual Starbucks. But they sold all the Starbucks or drinks, and it was set up like a Starbucks. And then, but they also made crepes there. So I went ahead and got one of those crepes that had like ham and eggs in it and cheese. It was pretty good. It was actually pretty good, but it wasn't as good as the one at the Paris hotel. But it was good. I would say it was pretty good. Pretty good. But I'm starting to get hungry again. So I guess I'm about ready to get lunch. I might do Raisin Canes. You guys ever eat at Raisin Canes? I really like Raisin Canes. It's one of my favorite places because I think the chicken is just like chicken fingers, right? Chicken strips, chicken fingers, whatever you want to call it. I think it's really good, and I get tired of eating cheeseburgers. I am on the Donald Trump diet, right, where I just eat fucking cheeseburgers and shit, and French fries. But at least I have balls enough to just go ahead and order a real Coke, instead of a Diet Coke. Fuck that bullshit. But so my not so healthy alternative is that I get the Raisin Canes. Chicken Street. So it's either that or some sort of. I could eat Mexican. They do have the tacos El Gordo. I told you the other day. It's supposed to be one of the best sort of Mexican fast food places around. They've got 2 or 3 of them up here. But whenever I go in, I just get lost because everything is like totally in Spanish. Even all the workers, I don't even think they speak English. They have very low tolerance for gringos that don't speak Spanish. And so I end up ordering stuff that I don't think I'm getting, what everyone's raving about. Unless maybe it's just not as good as, how everyone makes it out to be. I'm still, every time I've eaten there, I'm always wondering, like, order the right thing, or, because, it's just, if it's okay, it's not, but it's not like, some people talk about it like they're having an orgasm or something, like, and I'm just like, yeah, it was good, but it wasn't that good. So here it is right here, Tacos El Gordo. Here's the one on Cheyenne. They have one on the Strip, and then I think they have more. I could go there for lunch. But first, we'll go to the yard. The Schneider yard. The yard. Do my thing over there. I'm gonna run this bus. It's one of those kind of has a accordion in the middle. I guess it can go around curves easier or something. I don't know. It's really, really long. So here we are, Cheyenne Road, or street, I don't know, or avenue, whatever it is. Just off Interstate 15 or Reno's, 15 or Reno. Sitting in traffic. Oh, here we go, here we go. Here we go now. Maybe I should have stayed behind the bus. He took off faster than I thought he was gonna. And I need to get over. Oh, he's stopping right there. See, that's why I don't like getting behind him, because they stop at all these stops. You know, as a bus is wont to do. So yeah, I've been driving and I don't really see like who's on or if anybody's on, but if anybody's on, make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. If you could do that, that'd be awesome. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. It don't cost you a penny. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. And if you could hit the share button, maybe share it around, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be cool too. And I apologize for yawning, because that probably sounds really stupid. You hear someone yawn, you know. I don't think I would buy this vehicle or one like it. It just has too much road noise. I don't like the road noise. It's kind of, you kind of feel every bump in the road. It's definitely a cheap vehicle. Guess I'm just used to that Caddy. The smooth ride of the Caddy. This place on the weekends this gets overflowed with parking, big rigs and shit. That's some top-notch security right there, by golly, I tell you. I've had like at least 3 loads I was picking up in here that were broken into. One person even hooked up to a trailer, drove it off site, stole a bunch of shit out of it. They didn't steal everything. They just stole like the last 2 or 3 pallets of stuff, and then brought it back and dropped it in the yard. And that's all on GPS. That's what the security told me what happened. Let's see, where do I want to park? Will I do this? I guess I could just go up here. Oh, I like that pickup truck. That Chevy. I drove my Chevy to the levee. How you guys doing? Is everybody all right? Everybody doing all right? So I'm going to go ahead and do those things I said I was going to do. I'll just keep the live stream running. What the heck? Hey, Suzanne. Thanks for being here. And you guys are talking about hurricanes, I guess. Huh? And Wes is talking about a Lagostino. Okay. Well, oh, check out the Chrysler 300 King Street for a replacement for the Caddy if needed. Yeah, I like those Chryslers. I mean, I haven't driven one lately. I used to be for a small, like 20 years ago, I was a car salesman for about a year. And we had some used Chrysler 300s. Is Chrysler 300 the big one, right? Because then they have the Chrysler 200, I think, right? This is a smaller one. They had the Chrysler 300s. I don't think the Chrysler 200s have come out yet, but and we had a couple that were like used ones on the lot, and on the used lot you could take those home. The used cars, you could drive them around and stuff. And I remember I had the Chrysler 300 for I drove one around for like a few days or whatever, and it was really nice. So Kinky says the Chrysler 300 Charger are based on it's hard for me to see, on the Mercedes-Benz E-Class platform. Oh, that's right, because Chrysler and Mercedes are like owned by Mercedes, huh? Suzanne says, Wes, I read that I am distracted. I want to jump in the shower. Okay, but don't slip. Don't slip in there. If you're jumping in the shower, it's wet and slippery, so be careful. I do like that they have a little sunglass holder thing right here. All right, so let me go ahead and open the truck up, and let me get my shit out, and I'll be right back. I just gotta. I'm just wondering. There's got to be on the key fob. There's a thing to open the thing. There's got to be things. I'm wondering. Is this it? That is it. Because the button. The little picture on the button didn't look quite right, but that was it. That was the trunk release thing. Alrighty, so I'm just looking at the stuff can just stay. I've got a bunch of stuff in here, but I think I'm going to keep it in here. Pretty much. There's always something I forget, like that I was going to grab, or I was going to either take out and put it in the truck, or I'm going to grab stuff and bring it back. I always forget something. Always. Like the other day when I checked out of the hotel, when I was staying over at where was I at just before the West Gate? I just was there for 3 nights. I can't even remember where I was at. Where did I stay? You guys know where I stayed, right? I was over on the Bally's Horseshoe. Okay, duh. And I was so pissed off. I had a Coke and another little sports drink thing inside the fridge, and I left it. It's no big deal. I mean, it's not like, you know, I didn't pay the exorbitant prices that they charge, say, in the convenience store inside of Bally's. If I bought that Coke there, 20-ounce Coke, I think they're like, I don't know, I want to say they're like $6 or something. All right, I bought that Coke at a Pilot truck stop for like, $2 or whatever. So anyhow, and the other thing was free. I got it because I had like a free coupon. So it's not like I, paid a bunch of money for it and left it, but still, it pissed me off, because it seems like I've done that like 3 or 4 times now, where I've left drinks in a little fridge, and it just pisses me off. I need a haircut. guys see me? Hello? 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 Let's see. There might be some clothes in this laundry bag that I might just put in my suitcase. Let me check it out. Check it out. Those are dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Those are clean, clean, clean. All right, let's see if I can just find something in here that I could just put in there. And then the rest of it I'll just put in the truck. Underwears are right on top. Now I need some socks. Oh, there's some socks. Look at there, nice. Right on top there. So grab some socks. Okay. And then maybe a couple more t-shirts. T-shirts are like on the bottom, I guess. Nice red one. That should hold me over for a little bit. Fresh supply of underwear and socks, t-shirts. And I got jeans and shorts. I got everything I need. Last me the next few days. This is what it's like to live out of a car and a truck. I really gotta smash this down though. Get it to zip up. There we go. If you guys have ever seen in the truck my Spider-Man suitcase, this is it. It's a little roller bag, and I love it. I love it so. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff in the truck. All right, you guys still there? Sorry about that. I was getting some stuff out of the truck. I needed to get some paperwork on the truck that I needed, and I got some other stuff here. Some more drinks and stuff that I had in there. Some Arizona tea, some water. And I went ahead and I've got a bunch of these packages of masks. I figured I should have some in the car just in case, you know, another big breakout breaks out. So we got hand sanitizer and pretty big supply of hand sanitizer here and some masks. Just stick those there. I'll put some in the console. And I put on my Las Vegas hat since I'm going to be spending some time in Vegas here. So I'll put these masks in here. There's some hand sanitizer. I guess I'm good to go. I'm probably gonna. No, I think I'm gonna get lunch first, and then I'm gonna go do some Ubering. So I don't know. Is this getting hot? A little warm. I guess I can keep it going until I go. I think I'll go over Raising Cane's, and then I guess we'll end it there. I guess, huh? How's that sound? What have you guys been up to while I was gone? I'll just scroll back a little bit here. Suzanne says she still cleans every day. My laundry is done and never piled up. Bill Deacon. Hey, Bill Deacon. John, I left a few things in the fridge in my room last week. I know the feeling. Oh. I know, it sucks, huh? Kinky Tree says, hi, Bill. Bill says, hi, Kinky, or hey, Kinky. Kinky Tree says, friends. Parrot says, dirty, 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 poop, 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 every time it poops. That's funny. Kinky Tree says, and when the poops build up, the parrot says, clean my space, clean my space. That is hilarious. Suzanne says, he's priming the pump now. Jolie says, hey, Bill. Ken says, bye-bye for now. Thanks, Ken. I don't know if you're still here, but thanks for being here. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Suzanne says, Kinky Street laughing out loud. KO says, take care all. You take care, KO. We'll see you around. Kinky Street says, I took his parrot for a walk on my shoulder through the park. He said, this is good. That's so funny. Kinky Street says, see you, Ken. Jolie says, see you, KO. Bill Deacon says, hey, Jolie. Bill Deacon says, take it easy, Ken. Bill Deacon says, Kinky, parrots are funny pets. And Bill Deacon says, my aunt's parent had a very bad vocabulary, laughing out loud. Kinky Street says, one time I forgot to put the towel over the cage at night, and the parrot was screeching. It was screeching, I want to sleep, I want to sleep. Well, I guess you couldn't sleep unless the towel's on, huh? WW says, my dirty laundry is in a pile on my bedroom floor. My clean laundry that doesn't hang is in laundry baskets. Kinky Street says, I tried to teach my friend's parrot some curse words. Never said the words in front of its owner, only to me. That's so funny. WW says, very good. Everybody pray for Suzanne's pump. Okay. King Street says, those gray parrots live 70 years. King Street says, hope John's rental isn't getting filled with diesel exhaust fumes. Me too. WW says, many crowded lots are no idle zones. I don't think they can live in their cabs there. Everybody idles anyhow. WW says, I do hear an engine though. Yeah, I just left the car running, and then I had my truck running. I started up, make sure it started right up. I just wanted to let it run for a little bit. WW says, after we go diesel buses at Rockford Public Schools, they had to shut down every time they parked because they smell so bad. Yeah, those buses are bad. WW says, how's the pump, Suzanne, and how soon until hot water? Kinky Street says, yes, diesel fumes are nasty. And WW says, in Chicago, they tried to put perfume in the city bus fuel, made it smell worse. And Kinky Street says, taught the parrot to say, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Now you're messing with a son of a bitch. Okay, so, well, I'm going to go over to Raising Cane's. Get some lunch. Because I'm hungry. Or should I go to Tacos El Gordo? I just don't feel comfortable there. I'm like the only gringo. I mean, they're nice. Everyone's nice. I just don't know what to order. You know, I don't know what to order. I mean, I could just get, I keep it simple. Just, carne asada tacos. But I don't know. I could just go to my favorite. My favorite is Del Taco, even though that's total, garbage, right? I think this Chevy Silverado pickup right next to me is pretty sharp. I like that. That's what I should get. And then put a camper on it. I could live in my camper. What's it say? You look Mexican enough. Dark hair. Yeah, but I don't talk it. Eyes a little light. But I don't know. I can't read. I'm sorry. I can't see. It's just too hard to see it. Oh, what did I go this way for? This is all. Check this out, man. This is all blocked up. I mean, I could make it through there, but damn, it'd be hard to get a. I mean, the trucks can't come through. If a truck came around and he didn't know, well, I guess I have seen a truck come through here, through this parking area, but even this is gonna be tight now because they got these bobtails down here. So, if you're coming in off the road and you don't really realize how fucked up this place is right now, and you come in, you're gonna be trapped somewhere because there's like no turnaround space, nothing. They need a bigger yard. Come on, Schneider, multi-billion-dollar company, and this is the fucking bullshit you give us? Jesus Christ almighty. That gate's all fucked up. These drivers can't drive. They hit the gates. They hit the fence over here. They don't know how to swing wide. See this here? It's all fucked up. Because some drivers, they don't know, how to swing it wide. You can't just, drive it like you're driving a little four-wheeler. You got a 53-foot tail on your ass. And it's not just a little, flexible tail. It's a rigid trailer. It's as though it's a trailer made of steel. 1 in a million, girl. Oh, 1 in a million. And I'm gonna go to Raising Cane's. I haven't had Raising Cane's in a while. So that's probably what I'll do. I thought I'd go live and give you guys kind of an update on my Ubering. And I'm still trying. I haven't put the truck in the shop yet. I don't know. I just feel like I've put so much money into it. I just put like over $4,000 into it just a few months ago. And it's just bleeding me dry. But then, what's my alternative? Uber? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. But I just don't know if I want to keep pouring money into it. But I don't feel like buying it, something else. No matter what I do, it's going to cost. Even a used one, you're looking at $50, $60, $70, $80, $90,000, and then the new ones are like, forget about it. It's like over $250,000 for a goddamn truck to buy a new one. It's fucking ridiculous. So I don't know, man. But I like driving. But if the truck was running fine, it felt nice, felt good. Once I'm out on the road and I don't have any mechanical problems and financial problems or whatever, caused by the mechanical problem, I love it, man. But I don't know. So I'm still up in the air about the truck and everything. I guess I'll just take another. I've got this. Well, the rental will renew automatically every Thursday. So I guess I've got until like Thursday morning. Because if I get it in on Thursday before 11 a.m., then they won't charge me like another week or whatever. You know what I mean? So I've got until, let's say, Wednesday night, I should know, or Thursday morning, if I want to keep doing this or not. So I'm going to give myself, through at least Wednesday. And then I'll decide what I want to do. Buffering here. We're in a buffer zone. Apparently. So yeah, I saw that post there. Can you get it fixed, drive it for 9 months, and then what'd you say? Buy another one or something like that? I don't know. 9 months. Truck's gonna be any cheaper? going to park? Okay, I'm over here at Raising Canes. I guess most people just call it Canes. But I always call it Raising Canes because that is the name, by golly. By golly. I'll probably be doing some deliveries out of here at some point. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me today for these couple hours here almost that we did. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the thumbs ups and the liking and the thumbs up and liking, the same thing. Subscribing and sharing and all that good stuff. Just thought I'd check in, make sure you didn't forget about me, since I'm not doing my regular thing, on the road. Kinky Street says, I have to bring the phone closer to me to read it. Kinky said, yep, that way you got some money out of the repair. Yeah, okay, that's a good point. Kinky says, eating out meals takes a good chunk out of earnings. Yep, it sure does. That's behind the truck expenses. That's probably my number 2 expense. But you like it, and that's what that matters. Well, I do like it, but I realize that I could, because every now and then I'll go buy some groceries and I'll try to just make my meals in the truck, and I know it's a hell of a lot, cheaper to do it that way, and probably even more, healthy. Because even though I might not be consciously trying to eat healthier, the groceries I buy at the store are healthier than, cheeseburgers and tacos and shit and burritos or whatever. But it's just easier and faster to just eat out. And I guess I'm just a creature of habit when it comes to that. But yeah, I mean, I probably spend, I don't know, $300 a week on eating out at least, right? I don't know, maybe more. Where I could buy $300 worth of groceries, and it would last me all month probably, So yeah, definitely could save money doing that. And when I'm in the truck, I do have little, cooking devices and stuff where it's basically you're just heating up water, and boiling stuff, and it's like that. But like Jolie and I, we were looking at, we've seen like Trucker Sean, and he has like the George Foreman grill or whatever, and he's out there cooking ribs and steaks and shit like that. So but yeah, I could save a lot of money doing that. But it's just got to do it. It does take some discipline. But yeah, so yeah, get the truck fixed, run it, and get the money out of that repair, yeah, and then do that, and do something like that. Yeah, that's a good point. But so WW says, I don't even keep track of my grocery bill, but it is less than $300 for the whole month. Really? Kiki says, induction stove top single burner are good. My wife and I took one on our travels. Wife and I don't even spend $300 per month on groceries combined. Wow. You guys are efficient. But I haven't really put like a whole day into it yet. So, WW says, I eat a lot of steak, so I buy a beef tenderloin and cut it into fillets. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Their chat room. Thanks for those thumbs ups and the likes, and I'll try to go on still Tuesday, Thursdays for my regular streaming, 9 a.m. Pacific time. And we'll have more updates on Uber. We'll have updates on my truck. What I'm doing, what my career is going to be, if I'm going to be more of an Uber driver or whatever. I'll have more updates certainly by Tuesday as to what I'm going to be doing. So, all right, guys and gals, thanks for everyone for being here. Thanks, Jolie, for helping me out, watching my back and all that stuff. And thanks to all you guys. I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you around in the YouTube universe. And that's it. Bye-bye. I said bye-bye. There we go.